Hey guys, OKB here, and well, we have been forced to merge. There was no warning ahead of time, and they just went ahead and merged three different clusters of servers. Now, of course, they always have this 7-day reward thing. They have a recharge rebate, extra, consumption rebate, extra, and then power. Uh, no, we still have that memo thing. Like, you shouldn't really count, but they did this without our permission. Nobody asked for it. Nobody from our server asked for it. And now we have three clusters of servers. This is a total of 20 something servers put together. I'm rather disappointed that Oasis did this with three clusters of servers. It should have been two. I can't even see myself. Like, it's insane. There's some people who have complained about just all the animations and stuff. You can actually click here to, hide all the players. But still, it's a lot of names. It's just a lot of people. I mean, I'm fine with more people, but just not like three times more people at just one time. This is actually night, so there's actually more people earlier during the event cycle. Though all these different people, our top rankings have been pushed down a lot. I mean, he doesn't really count, but yeah, our first went to 5, and 6, I guess. OD's not really good playing anymore, so we take the last 4 spots of 8, I suppose. But the thing is, there's so many groups here now. And here's the thing, like, on our first merge with servers, it was 4 servers and 4 servers. It was total of 8 servers. It was okay. All right, it was fine. One group was stronger than the other, and Amaterasu became the group. But now we have this many groups in one cluster. Like Invictus, Amaterasu. Surprisingly, we're second. I mean third. We're not the strongest though. We just have more power on there. Animal noises. Whoever made this group had a very good sense of humor, I guess. The Katsuki, Rise of Uchiha, these are all active groups, and Exalted, I don't know if they are. Ambu Black Ops is sort of. Um, yeah, I don't know the other two. Exalted probably is. But traditionally, what happens when servers mix together is they combine. That's basically it. And they combine for cross server, Great Ninja Wars. And I just don't think there's enough space, first of all. Second of all, we're just gonna, in normal Great Ninja Wars, we're just gonna have really weak groups versus the most powerful group. Maybe Amaterasu will stay the same. Like, it's possible, it depends on Tobiology. I don't know what he's thinking. I'm definitely gonna stay the same as Coffin Elements because that's my channel name, and there's a lot of history here. I'm not gonna just abandon this. I don't know what to make of it. They announced it 2 days before it happened. That's way too late. I don't know who made this decision, but I gave some negative feedback to them through some surveys and stuff. But I don't think that's really going to change much since this has already happened. I don't want to see this many people. Like, I think 2 times more people would have been just fine. We had enough people on our servers. We never asked for a server. Well, it just happens, and I guess we have to deal with it. But the number of resources we have are low. Like, if you go to Rogue Ninja Outburst, probably like some people won't even get one ninja in that event. Like, people are gonna snap it up quickly, and there's gonna be people standing around. They can't find a single ninja. They can't even participate in that event. For Great Ninja Wars, I think it's just gonna be smaller groups, and then the top groups are just gonna kind of merge around, and the balance will be even worse. And then cross Great Ninja Wars, gonna be really cluttered too. I don't know. I don't like having this many people on. All right, I do get to see some nice people, but I want to get to know some people, but not like a cluster of people that just randomly pops into the rankings and start taking spots off. Nine tails, like you're not gonna get much. Like if you were in the top 10, you might just get bumped down. And there's a lot of paid players too, or at least people who have the Jonin medal. So I assume those guys are small paid players at least. Free players, they don't really get that chance. Now, thankfully, Rank Battles has their own single server thing, so kind of nice. Merged doesn't matter as much, thankfully. But man, I wish they would give us more notice, and I wish they would just do there's like 8 servers instead of 24 servers or something. That's too much. All right. Anyways, I'm done complaining about this. Let's power up because we just really need to with all these random people popping in. They really are gonna start taking resources away from a lot of events, group events. Steel Ninja too. Like someone will discover Steel Ninja, and everybody will run to different locations and teleport around, and we end up having to have to open another one because, well, we only got one, and the daily maxes too. So annoying. All right, advanced refined runes. Now, advanced refined runes is 1,360, I believe, in order to get a fully broken through ninja tool, right? I have one. It's on Kurama right now. Yeah, I might just do the blade or something because it has good purifications. So I guess it's nice to have that. So I need 1,360. I have 1,324, but with luck, I would not need as much. However, there is also the refined rebate tier. And so 1,324, you add in like 9, 19, 34, 40, 52, I think 52 refined runes, and I have enough, just enough. Yeah, I'm glad that they shifted from 10 refines to the 800 reward because most people do it go from level 6 to 10 because it's the most efficient way to do it. If you guys have been balancing it out, I suggest you not to do that because the time limited refinement, how it works is that the extra wish credits actually only stay for as long as the event. So if let's say you spend and then you get to level 9 and you run out, and you get extra wish credits. Well, those wish credits are going to disappear. Wish credits are basically progress on your bar. So I got kind of confused when I first did this. So these are wish credits, right? During the event, when you upgrade one, they'll give you extra wish credits. But if you don't use them and the event ends, then you lose them. And the wish credits are actually better than the rebates, just overall. And that's why people spend from level 6 to level 10. What I'm about to do is, I have 1,320-ish. 1,360 is the estimation. And then I'm going to use the extra advanced refines from the refine rebate to max it out. So it's just right. See. Now the one I want to, so yeah, I had really good stats here for three gold ones. There's no initiative, so I think take a look at which one should be. 2 golds, critical combo though. Kind of really look around and see. But I have 3 golds here too. Gotta look around though. To see the best purifications. That's good for, this might be good. The blade here. Blade versus Initiative and critical are nice. Injury. Control is okay. Combo is the least important, but that's what I have on here. And let's take a look on the last ninja. So we have some, it's injury and control, but there's no initiative. I'm looking for initiative now, since my first one did not have initiative. And there's 99% initiative, okay? That's definitely going into the books. That's definitely the one I'm going to take, because I need initiative. This one only had blue initiative. I could keep going, with protection runes, and I will. But let's focus on this first, this tool. Even though the other ones might not be as good as some of the other tools, that 99% initiative is, well, it's powerful. I also put purification pills on there, and I think when I did my first pure advanced refined on one of my tools, I forgot about the purification tools. Purification pills. So now I'm getting to it. I'm actually gonna finally get the one I was supposed to do. Okay, wish me luck. Auto refine. Gonna start me off with medium refine runes, and I'll have 50 wish credits. Now, if I don't make it, well, I will make it. I have this many, so it's auto refine again. Ooh, 100 and something. Level 9. Up to 400. I have plenty of advanced refined runes. Okay, now level 10. I have enough advanced refined runes to max it out, so it cost me 600 and something. So now I've maxed this out. I need to switch. So you guys can see here my stats really went up here in my purifications. 704, it was like only a couple hundred earlier, like everything that went up. So I do need to start purifying this a little bit more once I get more purification protections. But what's even more important is that I need to take out the tool here and shove it onto Kurama Naruto. And well, let me show you the stats before I do this. Before I got my second full refine, I was at, let's see, the stats were like 13.2, 12.8, 10.3, it's like 10 to 13.2. But once I do switch these tools, I will have even less. That's actually kind of weird. I think it has to do with the cave keys here. Yeah, okay, so I actually had my best initiatives here. I need to switch out initiatives, runestones. The cave keys really do matter. Even at high level, when you're not getting as much, it matters a lot. Okay, so I think initiative was the only thing that, yeah, the initiative. So, see. Now that I have level 10 initiative runes, and a level 9, let's see how much initiative I actually have. It was 13.2, and it now went up by 1,300-ish. Alright, that's very good. Yeah, I probably need to increase my injury and all that. Control is kind of nice. You probably need some upgrades here. But initiative, let's compare that to, a lot of people around my power now. I can compete really well. Power's 19.6. And, all my accounts are similar power. But, take a new guy and compare. Alright. He really stacks. No, he doesn't really stack. Alright, so it's a bit low. How about someone above my power? Alright, so he stacks at 14.805. He only has one fully... Okay, so he focuses more on the cave keys than I do. And he doesn't have two fully broken through advanced refines, which is nice. Which is not nice for him, I guess. But that's how we get our power is a little different. So he has 14.805. I have, how much do I have? Let's go here. 14.550. I need a little bit more initiative. I'll probably get that through cave key rebates and probably just upgrading my treasure tool. Let's see if I have the right treasure tool. Yeah, I need to upgrade on my treasure tool. Probably with some sort of essence. I don't know, fairly close. But let me show you guys. In battle against that guy, let's see, where is he? Where is 60? Initiative matters a lot. So Cinder guy. All right, he's using a lesser team. I will probably still win, but his attack is very high. He would probably poke a lot of holes in my team and kill a couple ninjas. Because I have lower initiative, he would be able to immobilize 2 of my other ninjas. And when he does that, I guess he does a huge combo and deals a lot of damage. And then Naruto can go on and probably immobilize another ninja. Alright, and if we keep on going on like this, he would probably have a slight advantage, simply because of initiative. I can't really show you because I can't fight him right now, but even though his ninjas are lesser, it's possible that he could win. He's using like root. As long as I don't have, but yeah, he has like an attack increase. If I don't remove his buffs and he has higher initiative, that team could actually still beat my Naruto team here. Well, I'm running a team that I guess I need to really stack up these stats. I guess I have a lot of stats on Kushina too, but let's see. So if I did have Naruto that's higher initiative, I could take out Kushimaru's mystery every single round, no matter what. And I'll be able to absolutely control him. But if I don't, even though I have Chiriku for defense, defense is like 11,000. It's almost half of his. It's slightly over half of his attack. That would actually deal a lot of damage, and since I'm running clones, that would actually probably give him some extra standard attacks. And who knows? So I might actually lose in a battle against him. There's a good chance, simply because of initiative. That's just how important it is. And in a way, that's why the mask is what you should be going for. Or, well, not necessarily. You want to go for an initiative purification that you have, the best one that you have, and you want to focus around it and make sure you have really high stats, because once you get advanced refined runes, you're gonna once you max out advanced refined runes, purifications will build off of advanced refined runes. So if you purify something with lower refines, you'll get less from the purification, and that's how it works. But cave keys are just cave keys. So I did the double advanced refined runes route, and he did the cave key route. He's winning by a little bit, but to be fair, I did start stacking a little bit late, and one of my armors doesn't have that initiative purification. So I'm gonna try to get a better initiative, at least a purple, on my armor once I buy more purification. But yeah, this is my progress on what I'm doing with advanced refined runes. And for people who don't know how to really stack, these are the ways. You refine, you purify the refinement. Well, you purify first, then you refine the one, then you refine the purification with the best initiative, and then you try to get gold or purples, and then you use cave keys. Those are the main ones for your stats here. Yeah, I think I'll probably show you guys this in Sage at some point and see how it works. This team is, well, I built it around Wind Main, simply because everyone is immune to status, so I don't really have to worry about it. It probably would be better if I went Earth main actually, but Wind main has that um oh, I'm actually not running the wind style enhancement, probably because the Wind main would be killed too easily if I didn't run Flower Guard. So there's clones and stuff. I don't know. This team, it has a pretty good natural defense system, except for Wind main. I'll show you guys that in Sage at some point. I did Sage today. I didn't get to record it, but I'll say the team did fairly well, except against teams that really remove your buffs. Now that I have Kurama Naruto, though, I will be able to deal more damage just using that area attack every single round. Unfortunately, I don't have Edo Minato on this account. If I did, though, like S189 has it, but he doesn't have Kurama Naruto. If I did have Edo Minato, I believe he has a assist link. Take a look here. The Kurama Naruto actually has an enhancement, as you can see here. It's called Father and Son, and the assist links required is 1. Very obviously, Edo Minato. It deals 30% more damage, and then switches off between the normal one and the 30% more damage. That's the one thing it has over 6 Pass Naruto. Without it, it's not as good as 6 Pass Naruto. I guess the other difference is that it has a higher combo rate increase once you use its chase, rather than you using its rather than having 6 Pass Naruto increase its combo rate after you use its mystery. So if I use Kushina, for example, and I mystery and use mystery and causes repulse, and then Kurama chases repulse and does low float, then my combo rate will be increased. I don't actually have to use Kurama's standard attack at that point. I don't actually have to use Kurama's mystery to get that. So yeah, this is it's kind of my plan. I still wish I had better ninjas on this account, but the Kurama Naruto is still pretty good, you know. I have a summon monitor too. Maybe I can do something with that. Yeah. I just wish I didn't have to go against with so many people. Oh, Mini knocks back. That's nice. It's just a lot of different people I don't know. A lot of powers. It's gonna be a lot of competitions and not enough. Oh, great. And you're gonna have like random people making accounts. There's just too many. All these accounts that I don't know. And they're going to be taking up resources too. Like, people make alternate accounts to get ahead, I guess, like me. And it was okay when you first start out, but if you have a lot of people making different alternate accounts, one, it's confusing who's who. Two, the resources you get kind of low. And 3 is just a huge cluster. Like, I'm lagging a little bit because of all the people around. Usually faster. Yeah. Anyways, guys, this is my little rant. I don't usually want to be this negative, but I'm a little bit upset with Oasis for throwing us this merge with like a 2-day notice without our permission and making it way too big. They really mishandled things, and I think it's probably just, I don't know, they wanted money and they just wanted to throw a server event out there. They've recently taken down the Discord server, so you can't really contact them through there either. I don't really know where their customer support is, except for the official one, and the official one isn't always nice. Okay, maybe I can make something positive out of this. Maybe I can find different groups and make some fun wars with this. You know, that's the positive side about this. I hope I can bring you guys some, nice footage with like different people fighting. That is definitely a good positive side of having a lot of people around. But, people have to work with me here. And I hope they do. I know some people, like Mighty Queen, she's willing to work with me to have some great Ninja War footage. So I don't have to always fight Amaterasu and Rise of Uchiha all the time. Uh, I guess it'll be easier to have scheduled fights, but we don't actually know who we would be fighting against. So we'll figure out like how Great Ninja War does. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video, and peace.